Just look at how the hills roll. They blend into each other. The road here kind of slices down in through all these rolling hills. I would pull out and pass that car, but this place is notorious for RCMP to be down in here, and I think it's around 70 kilometers. I got flashed one time by him, and I didn't pay much attention, and he did it a second time and slowed down, and I kind of give him the salute, said sorry, because you can roll down through here pretty good, but I'm going to get out past this guy anyway. Just kind of give you a little unobstructed scenery instead of looking at a car. It certainly is a beautiful part of the province. Ski hill will be up here on the right. They do some other activities there. I think they have, you know, those, I don't know what they call them, obstacle courses, but mud bath more or less. It's quite popular with a few of my friends. Won't be too much further up here where my apple pie memory place is. Four seasons of adventure, Wentworth Valley. Just absolutely love that look, that solitude, that loneliness. You know, just find these roads like this, drift along through them. It'll make it a little better too this year. I'm going to swing more towards the camping side. So a lot of times in my travels, I get off and do this stuff, and I do it towards the end of the year in places that I'm not familiar with. Well, you always got to be drugged back to the interstate to find that intersection with the hotels and restaurants. But if you got a little bit of a camp gear behind you, then you're kind of cut that tether. And it always lets you know that you can find a corner to set up. As long as you can rest your head and feel safe and comfortable, then you're safe and comfortable. This is a ski hill here up at the top. I used to ski here quite a bit. You know, it'd be out there is where the Cobequid Pass is. And there, that's where the Shell station was, right there. And that's where the apple pie was. But when I'm traveling south, you know, at the end of October, I'll stay out there. You don't really want to be in here amongst the trees, even though the vegetation is gone. The trees are still here. The sun doesn't get up high, it stays low, so if there's any ice along, it'll stay there. The yellow lines, you know, and the white lines are more bound to keep the moisture in them, and I've slipped around those a little bit. But I like to stay out on the big highways, because it's, you know, the right-of-ways are 200, 300, 400 feet wide, So the snow was way back if it's out, and it has been. And the sun, even though it's low, gets in there. And then there's lots of services. This little place right here used to have a gas pump. Or not right here, no, next up here. But it's a hit and miss whether these places are open. So I'll stay out on the highway when I'm going down south, and then when I'm coming back. So again, they'll see me late October out there at the toll pass, and then they'll see me in March, end of March, coming back. And many times they've said to me, "You're the first motorcycle we've seen this year."